Oh, here we go.
Is there a reason you're looking at cars?
I'm just trying to find your undercover vehicles in the squad cars. What's your name and your badge number?
Officer Yar 794.
Officer Yar 794 YHR. Okay.
What did you say? I couldn't hear you.
So looking for undercover cars.
Okay.
What's your name and your badge number?
Officer Sandler 752.
What's your name and your badge number?
Cobra 714.
Cobra. Okay. I remember you from last time. No. No. What's your name and your badge number?
I'm gonna get your name because you're looking in cars.
What's your name and your badge number?
701.
What's your name?
Fugman.
I'm sorry?
Captain Fugman.
Captain Fugman, okay?
You understand looking in vehicles like that is suspicious.
Why is it suspicious?
People entering cars?
I didn't enter a car.
Looking into a car, that's suspicious on a
Why is that suspicious?
See the signs over here?
I'm not parking. No, it's not restricted. It says do not enter, no parking. I'm not parking. I'm walking. This is open to the public, guys.
Looking inside vehicles.
Okay, so at this moment, I'm going to grab my Constitution form for you guys. I'll let you guys read it. Here's a copy of the Constitution for you. Would you like to have one? Would you like to have one? I appreciate it.
So
would you like to have a copy of one?
Certainly.
This is awesome.
All right, guys, buckle up, because what you're about to witness is another episode of pure government nonsense. Today, we expose exactly how clueless some of these officers are when they try flexing authority they don't even own. Instead of protecting rights, they're out here inventing fake laws on the fly. And trust me, the level of confusion you're about to see is unbelievable. These officers walk up acting like they're chasing America's most wanted, when all they're really facing is a camera and a calm citizen. They demand ID, mutter random badge numbers, and still can't justify why they approached. And as usual, instead of facts, they rely on intimidation.
Now, I need you guys to read the First Amendment.
Yep, I know.
Okay, that's all.
So what he's getting at though
That's it, and that's all.
What he's getting at though is in the city of Glendale, we get a lot of entry vehicles and stolen vehicles.
That has nothing to do with what I'm doing, and you can't put further crimes on me at this moment. I've done nothing.
I never said I was looking into vehicles.
Well, it doesn't. What happens in the past doesn't make me suspicious for doing what I'm doing. Okay, and what crime is suspicion?
Right,
And what crime is suspicion?
when somebody's going up to vehicles that
What crime is that?
are you gonna let me answer?
No, I just want the crime. What is it? What crime am I violating by you saying I'm suspicious? What
Right.
crime is that?
All right, by going up to vehicles that don't belong to you,
What crime?
looking into them, all right, that's the steps leading up to
Penal code.
entering a locked vehicle, which is
Penal
a crime.
code. I'm looking for the penal code that I'm in violation of here. You're saying suspicious.
told
No, you said I'm suspicious. That's not law.
Right.
There's no law that you
But you
can.
understand under the Constitution that you're referring to, right? That if
I have a right to record in public.
if
Yes.
an officer has reasonable suspicion to believe that crime is afoot,
And what crime is
I
afoot?
just told you.
Suspicion is not a crime, sir. I'm asking for a crime.
Entering the locked vehicles.
No, okay. Did you see me try to enter a vehicle? So then you guys don't attempt to put that on me. No, don't. One second before you cop-splain.
Listen up, guys. The moment our auditor says he's just looking at cars, these officers panic like he's trying to launch a rocket. They throw badge numbers like confetti, hoping one of them somehow equals authority. But when he asks for an actual law he's violating, suddenly everyone goes silent. They try labeling him suspicious, as if suspicion magically transforms into a crime. And the funniest part? They think reading signs out loud gives them superpowers. Our guy stays calm, hands them a constitution, and even offers to teach them the First Amendment. Yet somehow, the more he explains, the more confused they get.
1 second. Don't cop-splain because I didn't even touch a vehicle, guys. You have cameras. I didn't even touch a vehicle. So don't try to say I'm unlawfully entering any vehicle, okay? So then there is no crime being committed, right? So then therefore you guys are talking to me because
Suspicious.
is suspicion a crime?
Yes.
If an officer has reasonable suspicion,
What penal code is suspicion? No, you have to have suspicion of a crime.
Correct.
What crime?
I told you entry to a locked vehicle.
But you know what you guys see, I haven't entered any vehicle, so how could that be in your mind as a crime?
Looks at cars with locked. Yeah. So
I mean, this is ridiculous, guys. I just gave you the Constitution. I'm allowed to film in public. I'm in public. I haven't touched a single vehicle. There's no reason for us to even have this conversation.
why not?
Because I'm not doing anything illegal. You guys are here to uphold laws.
Right.
If no law is being broken, you hold no authority. So you telling me my actions are suspicious, that's just you telling me my actions are suspicious.
Correct.
So prove a crime.
But we're not proving a crime. That's why.
So
we're
then why are we
contact.
talking?
Because we have a duty.
You
to
guys could have allowed me to just go ahead and
investigate.
gather.
All right, guys, here's where the clown show levels up. One officer tries to connect looking at cars with entering locked vehicles, even though the camera proves he didn't touch a single door. They keep repeating the word suspicious like it's some magical penal code section. But when he asks for the exact crime, they freeze like a computer with 20 viruses. They backpedal, change explanations, and still can't point to a real law. Meanwhile, our auditor stands there, calm as ice, reminding them that filming in public is a protected constitutional right. And guess what? They still don't get it.
My content and go about my business. I didn't do anything. You didn't even have to initiate contact.
Sure.
No,
We
you didn't have to. No, you
we
chose
didn't
to.
have- You're right.
You chose to.
That's
No,
our-
it's not
that's
because
part
no
of our
crime was being broken. No crime was being committed.
All right, so
You said
hold on.
suspicion.
So
That's
what-
not a crime.
so-
No crime was
hold on.
actually being committed.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
So that's
We've explained ourselves. You've explained
No worries.
yourselves.
Suspicion is not a crime. For future references,
but it's
suspicion
it gives
is
us
not a
reason-
crime.
It gives us a reason to come up and speak to
You could come up, if you choose to come up and speak, then that's your choice. But until a crime is actually being committed, you have no authority. The best thing for you guys to have done was to wait and see if I did anything illegal.
We're just having a
Instead of just coming and saying, oh, you're suspicious of, no, because you came out and said I was suspicious of a crime. Me just doing a First Amendment protected activity
Have a good day.
is suspicion of a crime. Enjoy the walk of shame, guys. Have a great day.
Just to be clear, I am to the right of the telephone pole. It's not a power pole. Alright, I am within the 10-foot easement. And again, I still have two misplaced officers.
Listen, guys, the officers dig themselves deeper as they try to justify this pointless stop. They start talking about reasonable suspicion, but can't explain what crime they think is happening. They admit they haven't seen him touch a vehicle, yet somehow continue the lecture. Our auditor calls them out perfectly. If there's no crime, you have no authority. Instead of backing off, they insist they have a duty to approach, even though they already admitted nothing illegal is happening. And the best part? They still pretend suspicion is enough to detain someone. Pure comedy.
Don't understand. They can't do anything.
So, both of our days are a lot easier.
But no, your
Listen,
day's a lot easier if I just go.
I don't want you to go. You have your freedom to be here right there. You can film all you want from that corner right there.
No, you said I could be here.
No, I did not. I said off the curb line. You're still on the grass, the curb
No,
line.
you don't seem to understand something. Just see if this makes
You're-
sense. Just
I'm
the-
listening. I'm
Take,
listening.
take the federal,
Guys.
take this soldier part out of it.
I'm listening.
I'm just Joe Schmo.
Yep.
All right. I'm Joe Schmo. I just got my dominoes from down there, and I don't know what the hell's down there, but let's say I live down there.
Okay.
All right. And according to the law,
Yep.
I have to walk towards facing traffic.
Yep.
All right, as a pedestrian.
100%
All right.
right.
So I'd be walking on this side.
Yeah.
So am I supposed to walk in the street?
No, you can walk on here.
So I'm allowed to film here. Thank you very
No,
much.
you're not allowed to film.
I'll tell you what. If you really think that, arrest me.
You're not listening.
Arrest? No.
This-
Arrest me.
no,
Arrest me.
Before we get to that point, I'm
No.
gonna give you one last time to answer.
We're at that point already.
No, we're not at that point.
We are at that point because I'll tell you what.
Because we're having a discussion.
Here, let's make it crystal fucking clear. All right, because this could still hear you. All right, I'll take that ride because you are so wrong, and I hate to do it to a soul.
All right, guys, here's where their frustration starts to show. The officer tries pushing him off the grass, making up imaginary boundary rules like he's designing a video game map. Our auditor stays sharp, explaining how pedestrians legally walk facing traffic, proving he's standing exactly where the law allows. And when the officer tries threatening arrest, our guy calls his bluff immediately. The cop gets flustered, repeating himself, mumbling, and failing to justify a single action. This whole moment is a masterclass in how to handle officials who think "because I said so" is a legal argument.
Older, but you don't want to listen and you still want to sit here and play games. Alright.
So you're allowed to be here. All I'm asking you to do is turn off the camera. You can stand here all you want and try to have a picnic.
I could sit here and paint them if I wanted to. It'd be a little hard because they're moving, but you get the point.
You could paint them, but actually no, you can't paint them. There's no sketching. There's no photography. There's no video, and there's no sketching. That's verbatim off the 18795.
Show me on your phone. Hey, believe me, I'm not going anywhere. Because I know where I am. And if you think this is federal property, you know what?
Okay, this is what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna show you this now.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna leave after I show you this in writing, and you're not allowed to do this, then you're gonna be placed under arrest.
And where do I go once I'm placed under arrest? What's the process once you place me under arrest? No. Let's talk about it man to man. You want to be a man? Let's talk about it. Let's not figure it out.
In the interest of national defense, the president is so doing here. Photography, sketching, defense installations. Okay. It shall be unlawful to make any photograph, sketch, picture, drawing, map, or graphical representation of such military or naval installations.
Listen up. Now it really gets wild. The soldiers step in waving a federal statute like it's some ancient scroll of forbidden spells, claiming no filming, no sketching, no drawing, no breathing. They read half a law, ignore the rest, and pretend federal property extends to wherever they feel like. Our auditor shuts it down instantly, reminding them that a federal statute does not override the Constitution. They argue back, unaware they're proving his point with every word. It's a perfect example of authority without understanding, dangerous and embarrassing to watch.
It is unlawful.
No. I'd like to read the entire thing. We're not at a state of war, sir, and I'm in public.
Okay.
I'm in
It
public.
is 18. I just let you read it. You understand what that means, right?
It means that you think that you're going to violate my constitutional rights on a public right-of-way.
It's not a public right of way.
It is.
This is federal property.
This is not federal property.
All I'm asking you to do, you can stand all you want, is turn off the camera. That's it.
If I'm allowed to be here, I'm allowed to film.
No, you're not allowed to film.
Yes,
You're allowed to stand here. You're not allowed to film. You are allowed to stand here. You're allowed to. You can walk your dog. You can admire the scenery. You can do whatever you want. However, you cannot film because of the article I just showed you.
I don't believe it.
I just showed you.
Guess what?
That's the federal statute.
Guess what?
So now we have
That statute does not supersede the First Amendment of the Constitution. That federal statute only applies when I'm on that base.
Federal property.
No, I'm not.
Yes, we are, sir.
No, I'm not. I've been through this before.
All right, let's just stay at this route. Let's keep having a conversation.
I
If you want to continue to film, I need you to step over there.
And I'm not going to do it.
Okay. Then we're going to have to go to the other route.
And what are you going to do?
We're going to have to charge you.
You can't touch me on this right here.
Huh?
You can't touch me. Do you not understand that? You can. I'm not. Don't worry. I'm not going to hit you with my camera. Sorry, this is not a physical thing.
Okay.
All right. But you can't touch me.
We can charge you because you're not complying with a lawful order, sir. And we are trying to avoid it.
Guys, the officer tries one last desperate move, commanding him to turn off the camera while letting him stay physically in the same spot. That alone shows they don't even know what rule they're enforcing. They claim he can sit, paint, relax, breathe, just can't record. Which makes zero sense since filming is the most protected activity of them all. Our auditor pushes back hard, reminding them again that they cannot touch him, cannot arrest him, and cannot enforce an unlawful order. And once he steps onto the curb, the officer admits he now has no authority at all. Game over.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
You can't charge
Yes,
me.
we can, sir.
No.
This is curb line. If you step here, you can film all you want.
Okay.
I can't stop you.
Here, I'm
Right here.
on the, no, I can't be in the street. I'm on the curb. I'm literally on the motherfucking curb. So is my thing. So you know what? Have a nice day, cocksucker. You wanna go wave the white flag? Go wave the white flag.
Now I can't do anything because you're on the curb line.
Go wave the
Thank
white
you.
flag.
Have a good blessed day.
Yeah. Go give it up to China and North Korea. Don't worry, you're going to be hearing about this. And when I'm sure that you see me on the other side of the gate, filming.
All right, guys, this ending is priceless. The soldier waves the white flag, literally saying he can't do anything anymore. Our auditor fires back, telling them to enjoy their walk of shame as he continues filming exactly where he legally belongs. He calls out how tyrannical police act when they don't know the law and refuse to learn. And as always, he ends strong, reminding everyone watching to document all encounters, stay calm, and never let intimidation silence your rights. If you want more videos where clueless officers get exposed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for daily uploads.